poison, and we'd all be dead.
No. The poison only works when the components are mixed. Hairspray won't do it alone, but hairspray mixed with lipstick and perfume will be toxic and untraceable.
His Batman is more perceptive, capable of reading people on his own, and completing his investigations by finding flaws in his enemies.
I didn't say that.
Since Keaton's enemies were more open about their evil activities, his Batman wasn't required to rely on gadgetry to uncover clues. As far as intuition and doing background checks is considered, nothing really goes by this Batman, who was able to figure out every villain's true identity with his methods.
You ever dance with the devil by the pale moonlight?
Christian Bale's Batman isn't the most insightful when it comes to understanding the bad guys. He needs Alfred's guidance to get under the skin of his enemies, which forms part of his character's arc to learn the difference between bad and true evil.
Some men aren't looking for anything logical, like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
His detective work is more technology-driven, picking apart crime scenes and pieces of evidence to track down the whereabouts of his targets.
Did it take ballistics off his shattered bullet?
No. Fingerprints.
Bale's Batman also makes heavy use of interrogation tactics, striking fear into thugs in his capture to make them rat out information that he needs.
I never knew. I don't know. I swear to God.
Swear to me!
Of all the live-action Batman movies, Matt Reeves' reboot comes the closest to a classic detective story. This allows Robert Pattinson to delve deeper into Batman's crime-solving and deduction skills.
It can be cruel, poetic, or blind. But when it's denied, it's in violence you may find justice. The answer's justice.
Like Sherlock Holmes, he's always a step ahead of other authority figures. Of course, the Riddler is 2 steps ahead of everybody.
I've been trying to reach you.
Being younger, Pattinson's Batman is still figuring himself out, and is thus susceptible to overlooking certain clues. Whenever presented with a crime scene, though, this hard-boiled detective is bound to catch details that others tend to miss.
You're part of this too. How am I part of it? You'll see.
Keaton's Batman puts less emphasis on the detective angle, and Bale's Batman relies heavily on gadgets to do the work. Pattinson is arguably the first live-action Batman who feels like equal parts vigilante and detective, giving him the edge here. Round 1 goes to the newest Batman. Keaton 0, Bale 0, Pattinson 1.